I would literally be like, I'm going to get divorced like 2 or 3 times. So what's the point in me actually finding somebody that I really want to, like, you know, just commit to, like, because I'm just not. I wouldn't even give 18 all the credit, because I feel like 18 low-key is like, you can get a tattoo and get in debt for real, but like, it just feels like, I don't know, whatever Olivia Dean said, like, God, I used to love this hair. I think that's what she said. Like, I used to love this hair and now I'm cutting it. Entrepreneurship. While I love entrepreneurship and love the idea of people owning all of their things, especially Black people, I also recognize that, like, you can learn so much in a corporate setting. I just want to work on Kayla. Like, I just want to do me. I don't want to have to, like, switch my schedule for a date, which sounds crazy to some, but, like, no, literally, like, I don't want to switch my schedule out for that. This shit is indestructible, and it smells like it too. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla Brianna if you are new here, and I'm just a girl in her 20s that does lifestyle content, advice, finance. I don't even know. I just do everything that I enjoy to do and enjoy talking about. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little FaceTime-esque get ready with me. It's a very exciting time. I am on my first solo vacation for my birthday. I know I've already showed some clips of the hotel, but it is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and I like literally am so happy and excited. And we're in Austin right now, so I got into Austin yesterday. This is my second day here, and we're going to be checking on our house. Well, my house, our house, you know what I mean. But if you guys don't know, I am building a house, and I literally haven't seen this house since I saw the lot in which I had, you know, purchased the lot and then built the house on it. So whew, honey, I am so excited to finally lay my eyes and touch the walls and feel it. It's been such an interesting process building the house, like, while I've been living in California. I've gotten updates every week with pictures and everything, but obviously, as you guys know, it's such a different feeling from being there, touching something, feeling it, and I am just so excited. This is my first house. This is my 25th birthday weekend. It's all just so full circle, and so yeah, I just wanted to have a nice relaxing day with you guys as we get ready for this, I don't know, monumental moment, chapter. I don't even know what you want to call it, but for starters, I won't be doing too much talking because I need to do this hair. I cut my hair about 2 weeks ago. Well, I got it professionally cut. I haven't done it since then, so I'm really excited actually to do it because it's a lot less hair. I got some new products with me. I think it'll be really good. We also have some peppermint tea here, which is so delicious. So we're sipping on some peppermint tea, and we're just gonna have a slow, chatty get ready with me like we're on FaceTime. Let's do it. Okay, you guys, I was actually having some lighting trouble, so let me tell you guys what I'm doing with my hair. I am first going in with the Joico Scalp Vitality. I've actually already sprayed that on my scalp. I struggle with, I forget the proper name, but I think it's psoriasis on the scalp. So my scalp, like, no matter what I do, is dry, flaky, like it just be a mess. I will say though, since I've incorporated these products, which I actually got from the girl that cut my hair and did my hair a few weeks ago, she recommended these. It has like changed the game, like especially this one. It is so good. It's literally such a lightweight spray, and it has like a kind of minty tea tree effect on the scalp, and I'm just obsessed with it. So I went ahead and put this all out over my scalp before we wash it. I also have this Briogeo Scalp Revival Serum, which is equally as good. I will be putting this on after I like wash my hair though. And then I'm an Olaplex girl, so for the actual products I'm going to be washing my hair with, it'll be the Olaplex shampoo, actually the number 3 hair perfector before all of that, and then the Amika Soul Food nourishing mask. So that is everything I'm going to be using on my hair. Since putting in that treatment on my scalp, it already feels so good, especially because I work out. So like I have officially turned into like a solid core girl. Like I love solid core, but as you know, like you be sweating in that class, like you work for it. And the more I sweat, the more like, you know, just dirt, oils, all of that piles up on the scalp, which doesn't really help with my condition. But no, this stuff has been a lifesaver. So we already put that in. Now I'm gonna go all over my hair with the number 3 hair perfector. If you are somebody that has like dyed hair or you use heat a lot, I feel like the number 3 hair perfector is the best thing ever. Like I have literally used it for all of my hair journey since like wanting healthy hair, and even when I had it dyed, like the number 3 like saved my curl pattern. So I feel like it is just such a good product. And yeah, you guys, I love this stuff. I make sure to apply a pretty good amount, as you can see, and I start off on the bottom because, as you know, the bottom is the oldest of your hair, so it's more prone to damage. I also really try to concentrate it towards the front because the front of the hair is where I have had the most breakage. Obviously though, since getting my hair cut, like I won't even lie, my hair feels so freaking healthy. Like I'm actually so happy I cut my hair. It's something I thought about for years. I've never like purposefully cut my hair. So like anytime I've cut my hair, it's been like a trim or it's been like here. Like I've never had like short hair like how I have now. My hair is like literally all my life has been like shoulder length or longer. And for the times it hasn't, I can't even remember those times. Like I don't know if I just wore another hairstyle until it did get there, but this is the first time that I have like short hair and like I cut it on purpose for this. So it's like really exciting because I didn't plan on doing it. Like I was actually gonna get braids for the trip and vacation, and then I remember like the day before I was supposed to fly back to California while I was in South Carolina visiting my family, I just had this inkling. And you know when you can't shake something? Like I'm one of those people where if I can't shake a feeling of like doing something, like I'm probably gonna do it. That's just like who I am. Especially with this, because I have been thinking of cutting my hair for so long. It was kind of like, fuck it, let's go. So literally the day before I flew out, I booked a hair appointment. And I got my hair chopped off, and I am actually so in love and so obsessed with it. It feels so healthy. It feels so me. Like she did her big one. Like she put layers. She added these really gorgeous like framing bangs, which I don't think you guys can even see right now, but like kind of like that. So like no matter how I wear my hair, if I wear it in the middle, I have like framing pieces, or if I wear it to the side, like I just love it. Like I think it's just so me. And initially, even like to defend my choice of cutting my hair, I'm like, no, I'll just like grow it back out. Like I genuinely don't think I'm gonna grow my hair back out until I don't know when, because I just am so obsessed with this length. Like it's so easy to work and to use. And yeah, I don't know if I would ever get longer hair. And then I also feel like it's just very fitting for this season in my life. Like, you know, when so much is changing and like chapters are closing, and the fact that I'm turning 25, the fact that I'm moving, we're checking on my house, my dream house at that, like it just feels like, I don't know, whatever Olivia Dean said, like, God, I used to love this hair. I think that's what she said. Like, I used to love this hair and now I'm cutting it and I love this. Like, it just feels like a way with the dead ends. You know, it's also very spiritual. Like, I think people always are like, oh, woo, woo, woo. Like, I'm one of those people that will find like spirituality in anything. Like, baby, I be looking at the stars and I'm like, wow, look at what God did. Like, that is my vibe. So even with my hair, I just feel like the essence of cutting off like dead ends, like, you know, you're kind of getting rid of old energy. And once again, I've never like done it, so I'm just extra obsessed and in love, and it just feels like a really fitting haircut for this new chapter of my life. So yeah. Hey you guys. Okay, so I figured out the lighting. I forgot that this literally illuminates, so I like this vibe a lot better. But we have freshly showered. For moisturizer, I use the Naturium Glow Getter Multi Body Oil. You guys have seen this in TikToks, videos for me. This is literally one of my favorite body creams, and as somebody that gets like body acne easily and also has like sensitive skin, it never messes with any of that. It literally is just so moisturizing. And then on my skin, I put the 6 Peptide Skin Booster. This is basically with hyaluronic acid and amino acids, and it's just really lightweight, and I like to make sure that my skin is moisturized because I am on Accutane. And then for my eye cream, I'll be doing the Kiehl's Avocado under eye treatment. It absorbs so well in the skin, especially since we'll be doing our hair, so a little thick, but it's okay. And then on the actual moisturizing side, I'll be using this, girl, I cannot pronounce this. It's from a Korean brand, I believe, and it's the Calming Moisturizer Barrier Cream. Lord have mercy, I struggled with that. This stuff is like so lightweight but so moisturizing, which I've never had something that's lightweight that's also moisturizing. Like genuinely lightweight stuff just does not moisturize my skin, but this right here is so great. Like it just blends in. And it is very calming and very moisturizing, so fits the description very well. Yep. Moment of truth. Wow, oh my god, I have not seen my natural hair since it getting cut. This is a very, woo child, she is short. She is very short. Oh my gosh, whoa, this is kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, well, we will go ahead and start blow drying this. What I am gonna do is spray the Kenra blow dry spray all over my hair. It's an advanced dry thermal protectant, and I feel like my hair dries so much faster with this. It also has a really nice finish with this product. And then after that, I'm going to apply the Chi Infusion on the hair, and then we will go ahead and straighten it. So let's go ahead and start, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Child, I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna turn out fine. Let's do it. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are fully blow dried. That honestly took me about 30 minutes, which I feel like is pretty good. And I also feel like the quality of the blow dry is also really good. I have the flat iron heating up. I'm just going to apply a bit of Chi throughout my hair, which this is a really nice, like, I feel like silkening serum. It's also a heat protectant, and I feel like my hair just always looks really good whenever I put it on after I blow dry and before I flat iron. So yeah. Okay guys, so I have finished my hair. I'm still kind of playing with my bangs. Like, I don't know how the girl did it, but she did it so good. And yeah, I'm like working on that. But we are completed, which, oh my gosh, that really was not that bad. I actually like really enjoyed just kind of flying through my hair. Okay, so for finishing touches, we're gonna be using the Olaplex bonding oil, and I'm just gonna like gently go through my hair with it. Yeah, just to kind of give it like a nice healthy sheen. I really like this oil quite a bit. Okay, so honestly guys, I don't know how I'm like really gonna wear my hair. Like, I might just end up being something like this. Like eventually I really do want to get into like wearing it like really in my face, but I'm not there yet. So I think we'll do something like this. But yeah, okay. Now we need to move on to makeup, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, so the hair is complete. We just have it clipped back. And we have like 20 minutes to do our makeup and chat, girl. So I feel like that's enough time. Okay, for starters, I'm going in with this Haru Wonder Black Rice Sunscreen. Once again, I have like super sensitive skin, but this sunscreen, for one, has no white cast, and for two, it somehow feels lightweight and moisturizing when you put it on. And once again, I just think Korean skincare is so elite, so that's probably why. But yeah, this is what we're gonna start it off with. because we have to protect against sun damage. Oh my gosh, you guys, 25 is, I want to say crazy, but not crazy in the sense of like old. It's such a blessing to age, but it does feel very, very crazy in the sense of like, I'm getting older. Like, you know, time doesn't stop as long as you're alive. And that is like, I don't know, 25 just, it feels like this very big age. And once again, I know I'm gonna get older, y'all, but 25 is like kind of iconic. Like, I feel like it goes like 21. I feel like it's like 16. I wouldn't even give 18 all the credit because I feel like 18 low-key is like, you can get a tattoo and get in debt for real, but like, I don't even think they sell cigarettes at 18 anymore. So like, yeah, like I feel like it's 16, then it's like 21, and then it's like 25. Like those are like the iconic birthdays in my head for me at least. And so this being like an iconic one until like really 30 is, I don't know, very exciting, and it just all feels so full circle. I cannot lie. When I turned 24, I had no idea that I would literally like a year later be building a house in Austin, going on a solo vacation. Like, I feel like my life has genuinely transformed in the best way possible, and I am just so thankful. Like, I'm just so grateful, dude. Like, oh my goodness. And girl, like I've been through it, like the breakups, like the friendship breakups. And can we talk about like friendship breakups really quick? I feel like those do hurt more than any regular breakup. Cause like, I feel like for me, whenever I make friends, like, and maybe this is like the military brat in me as somebody that's like moved so many times in life and I could just pick up and go. I feel like when I make a friend, when like they get through, I don't know, whatever protective shell, you know, people tend to have that I also have, it's like, I just want to hold them so close. It's like, I never want to let them go, you know? It's like, oh my gosh, like, we have to be friends forever, right? And girl, people do not, no, it's not forever at all. It's very much so for reasons and seasons, is what I like to say. Like, yeah, people are not around forever, but they are around for really important times. And that's something that I've grown to see. Like, I remember at first whenever I would like, you know, I don't want to say fall out because fallout sounds very big, but when me and a person are like no longer aligned, it would always be like, what did they do wrong? You know, like, what did they do? Because I know I didn't do anything. For one, I absolutely have done some things, I'm more than certain. And then for two, they were here for a reason still. Like, I'd be grateful for the lessons, honestly. Like, I think being grateful for the lessons is so important because, like, yes, the rewards are amazing and, you know, the blessings are amazing, but I think it is a blessing to go through those lessons. Like, I don't know, I just think everybody that I've ever lost and am no longer in contact with, I'm so grateful for them still, which is like, I don't know, some people would say crazy. I'm really grateful because I learned something. Like, I'm just a firm believer that God and the universe wouldn't put anybody in front of me that doesn't have a purpose. And the person I am now, I'm like, oh my goodness, I turned a little bit more into me every time, every season, every chapter with somebody else. And so it's like, how could I be mad at that? Like, there's no reason to, because I wouldn't be who I am right now, you know? So that's the way I like to think about it. So I'm like just really grateful, honestly. As I'm yapping, I hope all of this like makes sense, because I realize I might edit this and be like, girl, what? But you know what? We still gonna post it. What is something else that I am like so surprised about? Oh my gosh, being 4 years into my corporate career feels wild. Like, well, I'm not even 4 years yet. I should say 3.5. I hit 4 years, I think in like June, yeah. So I'm like 3.5 years in, but like even that feels insane. It's like, whoa, I've been working like big girl job corporate working, oh my goodness, for 3.5 years, and it like doesn't feel like it. Like sometimes I'm like, I just started this, right? No girl, you've been at that desk for a hot minute. And it's taught me a lot. Like, I think sometimes on social media, like, people are like, entrepreneurship. While I love entrepreneurship and love the idea of people owning all of their things, especially Black people, I also recognize that, like, you can learn so much in a corporate setting. Like, you can learn how people move in big meetings. Like, you can learn presence, like meeting exec presence. You learn how to talk very concisely for an audience who's like first time seeing is what you're about to present. You learn to work and maneuver around a lot of difficult circumstances with sometimes difficult people. Like, it's just, I feel like they're priceless lessons that I've been learning while being in the corporate field. And so as much as I also love entrepreneurship, and it's absolutely like a goal of mine to also have like full autonomy over my like businesses or whatever entrepreneurship looks like for me, I'm also just really happy and grateful for my current place where I am now, which is like balancing content creation with my corporate job. Like, it just gives me really cool nuance that I didn't think I would ever have. I always thought I had to decide, like, either you want to do content creation or you want to have a 9-to-5. Like, there's no in between. But I realized, like, human beings are so multifaceted, and it's really like society and these systems that were set up before us that tries to put us in these boxes that we quite literally don't have to fit in. Like, it is so okay to be multifaceted. It's so okay to want to do more than one thing, have more than one interest. Like, I have at least like 3, off the top of my head, like 3 different interests that like I balance thinking about and creating plans about. Like, those 3 things to me are so important, and I'm like, those are 3 things, you know? So I just always feel like people shouldn't limit themselves to what society says, which is like, just focus on one thing. It's like, focus on what interests you. If space happens to interest you tomorrow, I think it's such a beautiful thing to go ahead and dive in and be like, okay, like, what is this about? Like, what are we learning about? Like, how can I enjoy this? Can this be something else? Like, I just feel like it's so boring to only do one thing for all of your life. Like, there's so many things out there. The world is so vast for us to try to only do one thing. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's just something that I've also been kind of thinking about and really being grateful about. You guys, I realize I'm not actually saying any of the makeup that I'm putting on, but I will absolutely link it in, or like drop it on the screen, something of the sort. Oh my gosh, you guys, let's talk about solo vacationing. Like, this is day 2 of my solo vacation for my 25th birthday. I have to keep saying my 25th birthday because it's like, yes, it's my 25th birthday. And it's been amazing. Like, I've just loved enjoying my own company. And yes, like, you naturally do this if you live alone. I have always lived alone since being an adult. And even when I was in college, I would have single dorm. So I've just always been very used to me time, I should say. But I think it's fun to be like in a new space doing it. Cause like, I don't know, I just appreciate so many things more, it feels like. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the slow morning I had of making my tea and like sitting in bed and doing a little work. It was just so nice. And I love that it's just my thoughts that I hear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel overwhelmed. I'm not looking at the dishes that are waiting for me because I'm on vacation, babe. Like, I don't have to worry about that. And so it's just been so amazing to just be here alone and hear my own thoughts. Like, that's all I can say. And I don't have to worry about anything because I'm on vacation. Like, it's supposed to be whatever I feel. Like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm loving it. And I've just been listening to like so much music. I'm like such a music person. Like, I love music because I be feeling like it almost makes your life a movie. Like that's how I hear music. Like I'm like, ooh, like this is giving a movie, like this is a scene, this is a core memory. Like that's what I think about with songs and music in general. And so it's been really nice to just be listening to like really chill music, or music I haven't listened to in years. I've been doing a lot of that. Like, well, even when I was on the plane, I was listening to like playlists I made in high school just to kind of like reflect to that time, because it is like, whoa girl, like we have come a long way. What is that about? Like what was I feel like it hits different to listen to that same music now, and it's fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had this thought. So I don't know if you guys know, but I've been single for like over a year. Why am I saying it like that? For over a year, and it's been really nice. Oh, I've also been like celibate for almost a year as well. I did like briefly date in April just to like dip my toes in, and I didn't even have a bad experience. I was kind of just like, I just want to focus on myself. Like I just want to be so selfish with me. The thing about being in a relationship and being in a good relationship that you aim to care about and grow is that it's work, you know? And of course, when you're with the right person, it doesn't feel like as much, so much like that. But at the end of the day, it's work. And so I realized like for myself that I just want to work on Kayla. Like I just want to do me. I don't want to have to like switch my schedule for a date, which sounds crazy to some, but like no, literally, like I don't want to switch my schedule out for that. Like I want to be able to take a nap and not have to think about, oh my god, I gotta like go out here. Like I've just been really enjoying what not dating and being celibate has been in my life. And I realized so much about myself too. Like it's been a lot of like self-reflection and self-growth, because there are moments when you're like, oh wait, I want somebody here. And there are moments when you like think about those people that you have dated and like what went wrong or what could have been better. And you know, I just feel like it's nothing but realization in the best way possible. And I really loved it. And one of those things that I realized now, like after coming out for a year, is like, I'm just so happy. And my life is just so full right now. And like, even the way I think about a relationship, I feel like has shifted. Like, I don't know if for me, this is funny, or I don't know if it's funny, but like, I've never actively sought out being in a relationship. It's always been, I feel like me like having been kind of passive. And you know, you meet somebody and you like each other. I've only had 2 official boyfriends and 1 situationship. And I have like dated other people, but I feel like it's something about realizing what you actually enjoy and pursuing that. Like as somebody that's only been in relationships as a passive dater, which means I wasn't actively like looking for a boyfriend or anything. In fact, I would low-key be annoyed because I'm like, oh my god, like this is kind of inconvenient. But now I feel like I'm actively like looking for my person, and not even like just actively looking to date somebody, because I've also gone through those phases where I'm like, oh, I don't even want anything real right now. Like I want to date. I know this could end whatever. I just want to date. And I also enjoyed those times because I was very like avoidant attachment, I think is what they call it. But I've grown, I think, for the most part out of that. And I'm kind of like, wait, I actually would love to look for my person, and then look for me too, of course. But you know, like I would love to share those moments of our favorite songs, and I would love to share those moments of like talking about like how they grew up, and you know, just things that they've realized about themselves. Like I'm such a yapper. I mean, obviously, as we do a FaceTime get ready with me, I'm such a yapper, and I enjoy so much like learning about people and hearing about like people's history, especially when you're really interested in a person. Like, oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite things to do. It's like I just be wanting to stay up all night and learn every single thing I can learn about whoever it is if I really like them. And I'm excited to experience that. Like, I really am. When I was talking to my friend about it, I described it in the way where I said that my life is so happy and so full that it's like spilling over and I want to share it with somebody. Whereas before, I used to feel like my cup was on fucking half and I didn't even have anything to give to people, to the point where I felt like I was pouring out of an empty cup. And I don't think that's the way that love works. Actually, not even think. I know that's the way love isn't supposed to work. And so I'm glad that I've gotten to the point where I know in my heart and I feel in my heart that I'm just so happy and full of life and I have so much to share that I want to share it with the right person and somebody that I get to share it with forever, hopefully. So that's just things I've been thinking about. I never thought I would get to this point. I was joking with my friend, not even my friend, my best friend Morgan, and we were laughing at the fact that I used to say that I would get divorced like 2 or 3 times, like literally. I would literally be like, I'm going to get divorced like 2 or 3 times. So what's the point in me actually finding somebody that I really want to, like, you know, just commit to, like, because I'm just not. Like, that was like how fucked up my mindset was. And you know what, another day we will go into maybe all of the reasons why my mindset was fucked up like that. But yeah, I used to be like, I'm for sure gonna get divorced, so like, fuck it. If I just find somebody as my first husband that like I feel like is good enough, like, we'll just rock with it. And that's kind of insane. Now I'm like, my life is literally so amazing. Why would God stop at giving me the right person to share it with? Like, why would that be the limitation that is on my life when he has proven time and time again there is no limitation on my life? So that was kind of crazy. And one of the things that I feel like I've really realized about myself, because once again, I never thought I would be here to where I'm like, oh yeah, like I actually want a boyfriend. Like, whoa. Okie dokes, finishing touches. And then to really set it in and make sure it stays forever, you already know, one size. Whew. This shit is indestructible and it smells like it too. Okay, let's get into lips. So I have this little baby Charlotte Tilbury liner. This is my favorite lip liner. It is in Foxy Brown. It is so good. Oh my goodness. I love how creamy it is. And for my skin tone, it is the perfect brown. Like, the perfect. Like, I know the girls love Cork by MAC, but I feel like this one has it beat for me. And then for the color on the lips, we're gonna be taking the Dior Lip Addict Lip Maximizer in number 18. This is also one of my favorite tried and trues. I really don't know how much maximizing it does, but it's such a good base in terms of color. Because I'm not like a lipstick person. Like, I won't put lipstick on, but I like a color underneath my gloss. That just happens to be a really good color. And then on top, we're gonna take this Lip Dior in the color, what is this? Lip Glow Oil in the color Pink. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna try to style this a little bit more, and then I will show you guys the finished look once I have the outfit on and everything. But I will say, I think the face turned out very pretty, as did the hair. Yeah. Hi, you guys. I went to do a really quick OOTD for going to see my house since I've started building it. I literally have not seen my house in person. I have only seen the lot that I purchased, which was months ago. So I'm so excited to go see my home in person with my own eyes, go touch it and feel it. I cannot explain how excited I am. Okay, for the outfit, on the shoes, I'm wearing these little Gucci horse bit slingbacks. I got these in Italy last summer. I love them. I wear them down. And actually, funny enough, last time I was in Texas, I also wore them. So that's really funny. Okay, on the jeans, I'm wearing these, I don't even know what you call them, but they are from the brand Lee. And I think they're adorable. I have never ordered from them before, but when I saw these jeans, I was like, I gotta have these. And then, okay, on the shirt, I'm wearing this little brown long sleeve bodysuit. I think it's from Skims. And then the bag is a little Gucci mini bag, which matches the shoes really well. And then for the the jacket because it actually is cold in Austin. Of course, when I'm visiting, it's like 50 something degrees out. I'm just wearing this little Ralph Lauren jacket on top. But yeah, you guys, I'm so excited to see my house. See, look at me about to fall from the excitement. Let me go. Come on, y'all. Let's go see the house.